Boyd Worsham with NCCER here. I want to take a moment and talk to you about our Construction Superintendent Certification Program. I want to tell you a little bit about why we did it and why it's been a passion of mine for years. Probably 20 years or so ago, I kind of came up with the concept of thinking about what a superintendent goes through every day. Construction superintendent is a really unique job, as all of you know, right? You're counting on these superintendents to bring these projects in on time, on budget, safely, put together a million parts and pieces in the proper order, not get anybody hurt doing it, do it in differing conditions, and by the way, make you money doing it, right? Really important role. I want to get you to think about the day and the life of a superintendent for a second. So I'm going to try to illustrate it in the form of a Venn diagram. I came across this years ago as I was thinking through the job, and I just think it kind of illustrates it, so I want to share it. Let's put this one as AE, okay? This is the architect and engineering side, the designers, and what it takes to the interactions you have with the design team all the time if you're building a project. The next circle I want to make in this diagram is the owner. The project owner is who I'm referring to, your customer. Super important. Superintendents interact with them on a daily basis or with their representatives almost on a daily basis. So very important that they maintain those relationships and actually foster those relationships to improve them. Then the third one I want to make on this Venn diagram is what I call admin. That admin could be your own team, your safety people, your quality people, your insurance carrier people, whoever go out there and visit that project and have some impact or influence on the results of that project. That right there would keep just about anybody busy, right? Well, right here in the middle of all of that is this super important, somewhat underappreciated role called superintendent. I think it's really important that we appreciate that role, that we acknowledge that role, and we do everything we can to help that role be successful. It's for your sake and their sake. So don't be shy about investing in developing these people. If you think about it, that's a pretty Venn diagram of three. Let's make a quick list of the other things that should be in this diagram if we didn't mind making it look rather unattractive. So what do we have? First and foremost is probably subcontractors. We all have them, whether you're the general or you're a specialty contractor, you're going to have some people working for you, some vendors, subcontractors. They have to keep up with all of that. Then you have the self-perform component, if you're a self-perform contractor, which is huge, right? That's a job in and of itself. You know, think about it. And then another one that's big is authorities having jurisdiction. They're interacting with people who decide whether your work's accepted or not in most cases. And we could go on and on with this list. The point I'm trying to make is super important role, super important people, worthy of investment, and we should be doing that because it's a hell of a job and not many people can do it, and we need to really and truly make them the best they can be at this. It's the right thing to do for them and our company, and NCCER's Construction Superintendent Certification Program can make this difference. Please check it out. Thank you.